When we're dehydrated, our body goes into a form of drought management, and it releases a hormone called histamine. And histamine is moving around the body in an attempt to maintain full blood volume in the major arteries and veins to try and keep our body alive. So what it does, it takes a little bit of water away from our joints. So we can get painful joints in dehydration. It takes a little bit of water away from the lining of our stomach that has a thick mucosal wall on it. You see, that thick mucosal wall is 99% water, so we can develop stomach ulcers in a dehydrated state. It takes water from the brain. From the neck down, we're 75% water. From the neck up, we're 85% water. When water is taken away from the brain cells shrink, and that hurts. There's your headache.
Are you drinking enough water every day? You might think so, but your body could be telling a different story. Water plays a crucial role in nearly every function of the human body, from regulating temperature to transporting nutrients and flushing out toxins. But most people don't realize just how much their bodies depend on proper hydration. When you're even slightly dehydrated, your body begins to send distress signals, some of which might surprise you. If water makes up around 60% of your body, imagine what happens when those levels drop. So what happens when you don't drink enough water? What warning signs does your body give before dehydration becomes a serious problem? Stay tuned as we break down the shocking signs that your body is crying for water. You won't believe some of these. As a thank you for joining me today, we're giving away 100 free copies of my best-selling book to subscribers. So if you haven't yet, hit subscribe, like this video, and comment why you want to win.
Water is an amazing substance. It is the universal solvent, and it plays a very important role doing that in the human body. We've got a lot of people today who are dehydrated. A lot of them don't realize it because you can be chronically dehydrated and yet have no thirst. In fact, one sign of chronic dehydration is the thirst signal has been lost. So how do you know if you're dehydrated? I guess the only real way is to ensure that you're drinking adequate water.
Number 1, dry mouth and thirst. Water plays a key role in keeping your body working at its best. When fluid levels drop, the mouth loses its natural moisture and feels dry or sticky. Saliva, which helps with digestion and defends against bacteria, becomes thicker and less effective. The body contains about 60% water, and every cell depends on a constant supply to carry out everyday functions. An adult generally needs around 2 to 3 litres of water daily, and falling short of that amount can trigger a persistent sensation of thirst. You may notice that your lips feel chapped, or that your throat becomes scratchy and irritated. The reduced saliva production makes speaking and eating less comfortable. The brain sends clear signals when the body's fluid balance is off. Even a small decrease in water can affect how cells perform and how you feel overall. A dry mouth is one of the first noticeable signs that your body is running low on water. Simple habits, such as keeping a water bottle within reach, help remind you to drink regularly. Taking a moment to listen to your body may prevent more disruptive symptoms later in the day. Sipping water frequently not only soothes a parched mouth, but also supports the flow of nutrients and removal of waste from your body. Recognizing this early sign can guide you to rehydrate before fatigue or discomfort sets in. Notice how a glass of water can change the feel of your mouth and boost your energy as you go about your day. Number 2, dark-coloured urine and reduced output. Urine serves as a clear indicator of hydration status. When you drink enough water, urine typically appears light yellow or almost clear. In contrast, reduced water intake leads to urine that is darker in colour. The kidneys work continuously to filter waste from the blood, and they reabsorb water to maintain balance in the body. With less water available, these organs pull back more fluid, causing urine to become concentrated and darker. It is common for well-hydrated individuals to pass between 1.5 to 2 litres of urine daily, whereas dehydration can reduce this volume considerably. A noticeable change in colour is often accompanied by a decrease in the frequency of urination. Fewer bathroom trips and a strong yellow or amber colour are signs that your kidneys are conserving water. The colour shift occurs because of increased waste products and electrolytes that become more concentrated. Your body may work harder to send signals that hydration levels are low. A practical way to monitor your water intake is to observe the colour of your urine throughout the day. When you see a darker shade, consider it a cue to take extra sips of water. Paying attention to these details may help you avoid more serious symptoms like headaches or muscle cramps. Tracking your daily water consumption and urine colour can serve as a simple method to check if your body is receiving enough hydration. This sign provides a measurable everyday indicator that your fluid intake may need a boost.
Every day we lose a lot of water. We urinate out approximately 1.5 litres. Out of our skin we lose approximately 0.5 litres. So for the US, a litre is 4 cups of water or 4 glasses. So basically it's the same as a quart. Have you ever slept on a mattress on the floor and in the morning you pick the mattress up and it's damp underneath? We lose moisture while we sleep from our skin. So we lose 1.5 litres from our kidneys. We lose 0.5 litres from our skin. We lose 0.3 litres from our colon, and we lose 0.2 from our lungs. So that's 2.5 litre loss a day, or 2.5 quart loss a day. That must be replaced.
Number 3, fatigue and low energy. The presence of sufficient water in the body is closely linked to energy levels and overall performance. When hydration falls below optimal levels, you may experience feelings of fatigue that seem to come on suddenly. A drop of just 2% in the body's water content can lead to noticeable tiredness and sluggishness. Cells rely on water to carry out chemical reactions that produce energy. Without adequate fluid, these processes slow down, resulting in decreased stamina and mental alertness. You might feel drained during tasks that normally wouldn't be exhausting. This lack of energy is not simply due to a busy day. It can be a direct outcome of not drinking enough water. Muscle cells, for example, use water to transport nutrients, and when these cells are deprived, you may experience weakness or a heavy feeling in your limbs. An easy way to check if water is the culprit is to pause and have a glass of water during a slump in energy. After a short rest, many people notice an improvement in how they feel. Maintaining consistent hydration throughout the day can support metabolism and help keep energy levels up. Try setting regular intervals to drink water, especially if you feel that energy dip. This approach not only alleviates fatigue, but also supports overall bodily functions, from circulation to digestion. Keeping a water bottle nearby is a simple step that can contribute to improved concentration and alertness, helping you stay active and engaged during your daily activities. Number 4, dizziness and lightheadedness. The sensation of dizziness or feeling lightheaded is a common indicator that your body may be low on water. Fluid balance plays an essential role in maintaining blood volume, which in turn affects the supply of oxygen to the brain. A reduction in blood volume can lead to less efficient circulation, and even a 5–8% drop may trigger sensations of unsteadiness. When your body is dehydrated, the heart has to pump faster to meet the demands of vital organs. This increased effort can sometimes cause you to feel dizzy or faint. During physical activity or on a hot day, water loss is even more pronounced due to sweating. In these circumstances, a short-term deficit in water can result in a rapid drop in blood pressure. As the blood vessels narrow and the flow becomes less robust, your brain may receive less oxygen, leading to feelings of lightheadedness. Paying attention to the cues from your body is essential. If you experience a momentary spinning sensation while standing up, or after a period of inactivity, it may be time to drink more water. Carrying water with you during periods of exertion and scheduling regular breaks for hydration can help avoid these unsettling feelings. Monitoring how you feel during various activities and noting any correlation with water intake can offer useful insights. When dizziness arises, it acts as a clear reminder that your body is asking for more fluids. Taking a few deep breaths and drinking water can restore balance and improve circulation, allowing you to regain composure and focus on the tasks at hand.
So, in answer to the question, yes, absolutely not negotiable. We need to drink 8 glasses of water a day. Here's the rule of thumb. To 100 pounds, 8 glasses of water. To 50 pounds, 4 glasses of water. That's the rule of thumb, and that's a good guideline for children. You will notice if children don't drink water before the meal, as soon as they've eaten the meal, they want water. And yet it's not a good time to drink water because it can dilute your hydrochloric acid and interfere with your digestion.
Number 5, headaches and concentration issues. Headaches can often occur when the body does not receive an adequate amount of water. Even a slight decline in hydration may cause the brain cells to lose water, leading them to temporarily shrink. This change can trigger pain signals, resulting in a headache. Many people experience headaches when they are busy or stressed, but a persistent headache that coincides with other dehydration signs may indicate that your body is in need of more water. In some cases, as little as a 1% drop in hydration can affect brain performance and concentration. As water levels drop, the brain's ability to conduct chemical processes efficiently is compromised. Reduced hydration can slow down neural activity, making it harder to concentrate on work or daily tasks. This effect may result in a foggy feeling or difficulty focusing on important details. The intensity of a headache may fluctuate with water intake. Taking a moment to drink a glass of water sometimes brings relief. Being mindful of your hydration status can help you address these cognitive issues early on. Keeping track of your water consumption and noticing how your mind feels after a good drink may help establish a pattern. When headaches and concentration lapses occur together, they signal that your brain might be sending a message for more fluids. Small changes, such as regular sips throughout the day, can make a difference in mental clarity and overall comfort. Paying attention to these signals may help you avoid extended periods of discomfort and maintain sharper focus during your daily activities. Number 6, dry skin and reduced elasticity. The condition of your skin can offer clues about your hydration status. Water is a major component of skin cells and contributes to a soft and supple texture. When your body does not receive enough water, the skin can lose moisture, resulting in dryness and a loss of elasticity. You might notice that your skin appears dull or feels tight to the touch. The outer layer of the skin depends on water to form a barrier that protects internal tissues from environmental factors. Even small changes in hydration can affect skin appearance. As the water content of skin cells drops, they may become less plump and more prone to flaking. A well-hydrated person often exhibits skin that is smooth and resilient, while dehydration can result in noticeable roughness. Paying attention to your skin's texture throughout the day can provide clues about whether you need to drink more water. A simple measure, such as running your hand over your arm, might reveal areas of dryness that you had not noticed before. When water levels are low, the skin's ability to regulate temperature and protect against irritants also diminishes. An organized routine that includes regular water breaks can help maintain a healthy balance. Even on cooler days, a consistent intake of water supports the cells and helps keep the skin looking refreshed. Recognizing these changes early on provides a straightforward method to adjust your fluid intake. This observable sign serves as a reminder that water is essential not only for internal functions, but also for the health and appearance of your skin.
When he sits to eat, hydrochloric acid's released, and hydrochloric acid is just about to come down and wipe out Helicobacter pylori. And then what does the man do? Has a great big drink of water. What does that do to hydrochloric acid? We all remember from chemistry days, water dilutes acid. Helicobacter pylori goes, whew, that was close, chomp, chomp, chomp. He learnt in the lectures the importance of drinking between meals and not with meals. And you've probably noticed yourself, if you sit to your meal hydrated, you don't need to drink. We did talk about it yesterday. I think it's a habit, reaching for the cup. But as you'll see tomorrow, you can rewire your brain. You can train it out. So he's drinking between meals. So what does that do to his stomach lining? Puts a nice thick lining on the stomach. And then when he smells, starts to eat food, hydrochloric acid's released. Hydrochloric acid comes down, wipe out, wipe out.
Number 7, muscle cramps and joint pains. Muscles and joints rely on proper hydration to function smoothly. When your body lacks sufficient water, the balance of electrolytes is disrupted, which may lead to cramps and aches. Muscular contractions require a precise environment, and a drop of even 2 to 3% in body water can result in a cramp. The role of water in muscle function is fundamental, as it facilitates the transport of nutrients and the removal of waste products from muscle cells. Without enough water, the natural movement of these cells can become irregular, leading to stiffness and discomfort. Many people experience sudden muscle cramps during physical activity when they are not well hydrated. The pain is often sharp and may affect different muscle groups at various times. Joints too benefit from the lubrication provided by water, and a decrease in fluid levels can contribute to joint discomfort. Observing your body during exercise or even at rest may reveal these signs. If you notice that your muscles feel tight or your joints seem sore without a clear cause, a lack of water might be a factor. A practical approach is to set aside time to drink water at regular intervals, especially before, during, and after exercise. Keeping track of how your muscles respond to a well-hydrated state can help you notice the difference. Sipping water throughout the day can reduce the likelihood of cramps and joint pain, allowing you to stay active and comfortable. Listening to these physical signals may help you avoid interruptions in your routine and support better overall mobility. Number 8, rapid heartbeat and lowered blood pressure. The cardiovascular system is particularly sensitive to changes in hydration. When water levels are low, blood volume decreases, which forces the heart to work harder to maintain circulation. A noticeable increase in heart rate may occur as the body compensates for the reduced volume. For example, a decrease in blood volume can lead to a rise in heart rate by 20% or more as your body attempts to deliver oxygen to essential organs. At the same time, blood pressure may drop, causing sensations of weakness or even fainting. During periods of low hydration, the body prioritizes essential functions, and the heart's increased workload becomes apparent. People may observe that their pulse quickens during routine activities or when standing suddenly. This response is a natural reaction to the loss of fluid and the resulting lower blood pressure. Monitoring your heart rate and blood pressure during the day can serve as an early warning signal. If you experience rapid heartbeats combined with lightheadedness, it might be time to boost your water intake. Regular hydration contributes to a more stable cardiovascular response. Drinking water at set intervals throughout the day can help maintain a smoother, more consistent heart rate. Carrying a water bottle, especially during exercise or on hot days, may provide the extra fluid needed to support your heart's function. Recognizing these signs early on can help you take steps to restore balance in your circulatory system, keeping you feeling more secure during daily activities. Number 9, digestive issues and constipation. Your digestive system depends on water to move food through the intestines and facilitate nutrient absorption. When water intake is low, the digestive process can slow down, resulting in uncomfortable symptoms such as constipation. Water acts as a lubricant for the intestines, and its absence can cause stool to become hard and difficult to pass. This change may be accompanied by bloating and stomach discomfort, making meals feel heavier and less enjoyable. A reduction in water consumption may decrease the frequency of bowel movements, affecting daily comfort and overall digestive health. Even slight dehydration can affect the digestive tract, slowing the rate at which food moves along. A routine that includes plenty of water supports the smooth operation of your gastrointestinal system. You might notice that your digestive efficiency improves when you make a conscious effort to drink more water throughout the day. A simple guideline is to aim for several glasses of water between meals, which can help the intestines process waste more effectively. Paying attention to how your stomach feels after eating may reveal whether you are getting enough water. Occasional bouts of constipation or discomfort are a reminder that hydration is a critical part of digestion. If you experience these issues regularly, increasing water intake may lead to a noticeable improvement in how your body processes food. This straightforward sign serves as a useful indicator that more fluids could lead to smoother, more comfortable digestion and overall digestive well-being. Number 10. Urinary tract irregularities and overheating. The body's cooling system and waste removal processes rely heavily on water. A lack of sufficient fluids can result in irregularities in the urinary tract and problems with temperature regulation. When you do not drink enough water, the body may have difficulty expelling waste, which can lead to discomfort or an increased risk of urinary tract issues. The reduced flow of water can allow irritants to remain in the urinary system for longer periods, contributing to feelings of unease. At the same time, water plays a crucial role in regulating body temperature. A decrease in hydration may cause the body's temperature to rise slightly as sweat production is compromised. Even a 1–2% drop in hydration can impair the body's ability to cool itself effectively. Many people notice that they feel warmer or even experience mild heat exhaustion when water intake is insufficient. Observing signs such as fewer trips to the bathroom or a general feeling of being overheated can serve as a clear call for more fluids. Setting a schedule to drink water throughout the day can help maintain a stable temperature and proper urinary function. Small, consistent sips allow your body to process waste efficiently and keep the cooling system active. Being aware of these signals gives you a practical way to assess your hydration needs. If you detect unusual warmth or irregular bathroom habits, consider increasing your water intake to support both your urinary tract and overall temperature balance. If you've noticed any of these warning signs, it's time to start prioritizing hydration. So grab a glass of water and make it a habit to drink throughout the day. Your body will thank you. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more health tips. Stay hydrated, and we'll see you in the next one.